Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Floral Oddity, and today we are here for another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play 1.21, 1.21, however you'd like to call it. I've done a lot of offline work, and I am excited to show you guys. It took me a second to make sure that I'm not spilling details. So the first thing, I've done a bit of off-camera work on the village, and I'll just show you guys. Okay, I set up like the farm area that I already kind of quarantined out, and I moved all of the animals that I can find in the near vicinity in here. This is not going to be the final project, I guess. I'm going to separate the animals. I think I also forgot about chickens, so I kind of want to make a chicken coop at some point. But for now, all of the roaming mobs are just contained. Makes it a little bit easier. I did, you can see, find the legendary rare pink sheep. I was lucky enough to stumble across him just right over there. So, pretty stoked about that. Not that I can't just dye a sheep pink, but it's better when you find it in the wild. It makes it more fun. Okay, so I'm just so excited. I don't even know how to film this. Okay, I've done a lot of off-camera work, and honestly, I'm probably going to have to do a lot more off-camera work with gathering supplies. I've gathered a lot of supplies. However, if you can see, my silk touch is getting pretty low, and that's just kind of an indicator that I've been working. And I am finally going to start building. We're gonna start with the fisherman. Ooh, I'm not sure why I just lagged there, but okay. We're going to start with the fisherman's house, hut, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys. I also discovered or realized that you can add chests now. So I can have a chest in a boat if I'm going around. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a great addition, and I love it. And I used it a lot because I was out mining certain items for our village. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. I think I'm ready. I'm just mentally trying to prepare myself for this, and we're just gonna do it. Okay, all right. Are you guys ready to see what the village is going to be made out of? Okay, let's go. Ta-da! Mushrooms! And lots of them. I've been working very hard. My original thought process was using mangrove wood with deep slate, and I couldn't get a good feel on that. And then I was kind of looking at pallets and things like that that mangrove kind of goes with, and I was like, I'm getting mushroom vibes. And that led me down a rabbit hole of experimenting and coming up with the cutest houses, if I do say so myself. And I am so excited to build them and have them in the single player world, because right now it's just in a creative world, and yeah, they're cute, but they're going to actually be put to use. So I'm super stoked. Now, for this, I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to build the fisherman's hut just to show you guys kind of the general layout. And I think I'm going to do it off camera because I have to kind of switch between worlds just to make sure that I'm following it right and take screenshots and things like that, because I built several different types of houses and I want to make sure that I get it right. So I'm going to go ahead and build the fisherman's hut that I have, and then we'll be back and you guys will get to see the general layout of kind of how this village is going to turn into just this magical fairy wonderland with beautiful mushroom houses. And I'm just so excited. I am so excited. little pig, escapee. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get working, and I will see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. I've been doing some work, and I've got the semi-final fisherman's house completed. So I might make changes. I actually made changes in the process of rebuilding from like the creative world that I have. So, but I like the changes. So let's go ahead and I will show you guys what we've done. Ta-da! So I'm really, really happy with this type of design. All of the village houses are going to be of a similar statute, and I'm just super excited. I really am. Let's go ahead. Let me show you guys around. I am using the brown mushroom top as the base, and then the white stem as kind of a transition, I guess you would say, a transition, with the classic red spotted mushroom as the top. Now, all of the designs that I have similar kind of windows on each side. I figured, you know, why not? Windows are nice. And then we're using mangrove roots on the sides instead of like a solid wood. And then, so during this process of going through and finding what I'd like to build, I found these. These are hanging signs. They are made using 6 stripped logs and 2 chains. So I had to make some chains. I had to make some lanterns, which requires iron nuggets. And yeah, so this is the inside. I actually changed. In the original, I had a stripped mangrove log roof that kind of went up. And then this would have been all like the white mushroom stem. However, white mushroom stem is not easy to get. So I'm trying to actually work on conserving as much of it as I can. I only have like, what was it, like 3 stacks? Let's see. Yeah, I only have 3 stacks, 3 and a bit over a half. So I really need to kind of conserve that. So I dug out this portion here, and as I was sitting there thinking, okay, what kind of blocks could I put here as a nice transition? I noticed that I had some mangrove fences still from when I built the farm. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked about how it looks. I like it. I originally, again, had lanterns in here, but I actually like the torches. I feel like it just adds character, I think. I did add, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This was kind of an off the off the rails type of addition. I saw that I had enough to make a painting, so I made one, but then when I place it down, it gives me this big one. I really like it though. It's pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of like a tapestry that you would have like in your house. And the fisherman, I did a light blue. I'm trying to do a different bed color for each villager. And then of course the classic barrels, which is the item that triggers the villager to have that job. So I have a bunch of barrels. I also put some barrels out here just for some more decor and just decoration. I am probably going to add more either inside or outside, but for now, I feel like this is a good start. I'm pretty happy with it. This is going to be our village. This is going to be our village. This is going to be basically every single building is going to be some type of variation with brown, white, and then the red roof with the mangrove roots on the sides. We're using a light gray stained glass. Again, I'm just trying to do like as kind of earthy without being too obnoxious. And then we do have a mangrove wood floor and a mangrove door. He looked like he wanted to go in. I don't know what he's doing. I don't, bees don't, they don't pollinate using mangrove roots, do they? Probably not. This bee's probably just pathing weird. I'm just kind of curious now to see if he does anything. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue building, and I will see you guys again in a second. This takes a bit of time since I'm going and taking screenshots and then just doing it. If this is something that you guys actually want to see, like if you want to see me build these, let me know and I can always do like a tutorial on how I built them. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to go ahead and work on this bottom kind of layer of the village. I am going to leave this one for now. I want to build the 13 main houses, I guess is what you'd call them, for the 13 main villager with their jobs. And then after that, we can go back through and do those other two. But since I'm pretty scarce on some of the supplies, even after going out and getting a lot, I want to just kind of focus on the 13 main houses first. So yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, welcome back. Oh, I didn't even see that. It looks like we have some unseemly guests. We'll have to get them. We also have an escapee cow. But I just finished up the butcher's house. Very excited. Let's show you guys. Ta-da! So I've added this. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it looks kind of cute right now. Again, we have the lovely mangrove sign. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can actually write on both sides. So I've written on both sides the same thing. So for this one, it's Butcher's House. But yeah, let's go in and take a look. We have in my mock-up world, I don't know what to call it, in my creative world that I did the mock-up buildings, I had a brown carpet and like a little table, and then I also had dark oak logs. I don't have dark oak right now. I, for some reason, just hadn't obtained any, even though I was in that biome for forever. But for now, we'll just leave it as such. I'm not really happy with this, but it's gonna have to stay. The construction of the house is a little bit different to the one that I did in my creative world. So we have campfires, but the way that they're positioned, they are right there. This should have been stairs to make it look a little bit better, but you know what? Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, and we can always change it if we end up not liking it forever. That's the beauty of Minecraft, right? So I think it looks pretty good. Let me show you guys from all angles. Pretty happy with it. I did have to remove the tree that was there. Since we have Silk Touch, I was able to get the bee nest. So we will really relocate those bees. I'm not sure where yet, but it will be somewhere, probably within the village. So yeah, I'm gonna go on now and work on, I've actually changed a bit. This here is going to be the shepherd's house, since it's kind of connected to the farm. I want to do the shepherd's house the same way that I did the butcher's, as far as its connection to the actual farm. And then this here is going to be the farmer's house, and I need to get a farm set up and going as well. But for right now, let's sleep. And I totally forgot about those pillagers. We should probably just go kill them. Just, you know, just cuz. Okay. They're probably despawned by now, but we'll go see if we can find them. Yep, it looks like they despawned. I've had them spawn towards the base, and they just despawn because I get too far away from them before I can get to them. But that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to building. I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, welcome back. We are done with the shepherd's house, and I'm very excited about this one. I just like this look. Super stoked. Again, we're doing the same things. We're actually running a bit low on mangrove wood, so I need to go get more. Unfortunately, it is such a cumbersome task to do, but I chose the mangrove, so I have to live with it. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off there. I've got a lot more resource wise that I need to collect. So it's gonna be a bit, but we're making good progress. We've got 3 houses down, 10 more to go, technically 12 since we have 2 of those little houses. And yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like this is already looking amazing. Even with the changes that I'm making in production, it I I feel like it's all falling into place. It just all looks good. It's just super nice. And I cannot wait to get some villagers in these houses and have our own little village. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.